Okay, so hopefully, I don't know how to say that, maloxidil. They gave her a dose of this, and it's an anti-inflammatory, and she only needs one dose a day. And they think she just pulled, thank God she didn't need x-rays. They were able to examine, like, manually. And if she had required x-rays, the bill would have been over $300. Using my credit card, of course, again, one of my credit cards. And hallelujah, it only was 100 and something on my credit card. But the credit cards, of course, woo, I don't have big limits. I got two cards, the two biggest cards, the biggest limits, with the best, interest rates, 3,000. They're both almost up to I've used almost a 3,000. I do have another credit card with like over $5,000 limit, and that's almost maxed out with a different bank, and it's a higher interest. So man, I want to try to get that paid off. But anyway, the little bit of hours I'm doing as a laundromat lady attendant, part-time right now, I'm only getting like 6 hours a week at the moment. So $90 a week. Anyway, in addition to my Social Security, which is being maxed out, paying the lot rent and the apartment rent, and like I want to get out of the apartment, give it up, move into the container on the lot I rent for $450 a month. But that's so uncertain now, because the owner out there, landlord out there, has got to sell that property. The new owner may say, you got to go, move it. Last time I moved that container, it cost $1,000 to pay a trucker to hook it up to their flatbed and move it. And this time, not only do I not have the money to pay for moving it, I don't have anywhere to move it to. Oh, Lord. Nowhere in town that I've seen will allow, none of the RV parks that I have found will allow container to be set in their RV lot hookups, like they're letting me do out there in Centerpoint. He was the one that made the exception to let me do that. Otherwise, those hookups are for RVs on wheels, trailers, campers, fifth wheels, and my container is not on wheels. So, oh Lord, if I could find a piece of property, obviously, that I could buy somehow of my own and have it moved to my own property. Oh yeah, that was the initial dream. And it's been, unfortunately, it was a dream that's like a failed, fairy tale. I wasn't able to make it happen. This thing is still recording. I got some data space. What do they call it? Space. I forget right now. I can't think. Disk space. I had enough disk space to do like a 10-minute video, and now this is going into however many minutes before shutting off. We're almost, we'll soon be back home, baby. Down